Yeah, check out this riff. Chicks dig riffs.
You guys were an amazing audience. It was always my dream to play here, and I just want to say...
You suck!
Thank you! Wait, what? Excuse me?
You couldn't carry a tune if it was attached to your balls! What do you think of that?
I think you're just some jerk ruining someone else's dream, wise ass. You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here.
No. Go away. Oh, you douchebag.
So, I gotta ask you people a question. Have you ever been in a situation where you wondered what time it was? So you check your watch, you holler at your cell phone, or whatever. Yeah, you get it. Front row, ladies and gentlemen, right here. He gets it. Then you go back doing whatever it was you're doing. And then you realize you still don't even know what time it is. Why do we do that? Am I right, people? Am I right?
To find out when the show is over.
Not this guy. What are you doing here?
Actually, it's my dream to be an asshole.
What?
Face it, you're a shitty comedian, I'm an asshole, this is a dream, so deal with it. One other thing. You suck.
Well, gentlemen, I have a fantastic announcement to make. I'd like to introduce you to our newest board member and the first woman to break the glass ceiling here at Mega Global Inc., our new Chief Operating Officer, Lisa Tedeschi. Let's have a hand for Lisa.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I've heard many wonderful things about MGI, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you to propel this corporation into a brighter future.
All right, down to business. We'll start with the last quarterly report. Let's hear from finance.
Sir, we're making money.
Fantastic, because my wife needs a new set of Titleist golf balls. Because we play together now. Yeah. Anyway, what new business do we have on the agenda?
Sir, I have an idea.
All right, let's hear it, Jerry.
Well, do you ever have a handful of papers, but you're unsure how to manage their order sequence?
Why does that always happen? I just don't get it. It's ridiculous. Why does it always happen? It's just...
Well, I move that we set up a task force to...
A task force? You mean you've never heard of paper clips, staplers, 3-ring binders?
Really? I didn't know that. Did anybody else know that? Well, looks like we were behind the curve on that one. No matter. Opportunities are like buses. There's always another one coming.
It doesn't work.
Let's hear from marketing. Paul, how's that pilot project coming?
The outlook is good.
Is that a magic 8-ball?
All signs point to yes.
Well, actually, Lisa, we like to refer to it as the decision quantification matrix. was actually quite helpful during the recession of '09.
Was a lifesaver.
Well, gentlemen, I have a proposal. If you take a look at our chart, you'll see that our fiscal... Is that a beer?
What?
Bill, that's highly unprofessional. You didn't even offer Miss Tedeschi one.
Sorry, didn't have any wine spritzers.
I'll pass. Thank you.
So I'm guessing we don't need the funnel then.
Anyway, as I was saying, if we draw our attention back to the graph, you'll see that our revenue stream...
Why are we discussing a group of buildings anyway? I mean, we're not even in construction.
Well, they're not buildings, Bill.
Thank you, Paul.
They're obviously smokestacks.
Right. What?
Well, you're clearly pitching something to do with carbon trading. It's very hip.
Yes, green is good. Green is good.
No, this is a bar graph. You know, used to compile information, make concrete, analytical decisions. A bar graph. A bar graph.
Lisa, that's not how we do things around here.
What? What do you mean?
I know you're new here and your input is appreciated, but we like to stick to core business functions. What you said just sounded like a bunch of hocus pocus mumbo jumbo.
Well, how do you make decisions then?
We like to cut all the filler and approach business decisions in the good old-fashioned democratic way. We race lobsters, and it hasn't failed us yet.
Oh, that is it. I've had it with all of you. You're running a business, not a kegger. I mean, you need graphs and fiscal projections, staplers for crying out loud. I mean, you all have such a hackneyed way of running everything. That's it. I've had it. I smell weed.
It feels great, doesn't it?
Who is it?
It's me, Sport. Mind if I come in for a minute and talk?
Sure, Pop. What's up?
Well, Marty, my boy. There comes a time in, well, every young man's life where he starts asking himself certain questions. You might even find that your body's changing.
Aw, shucks, Dad. You're embarrassing me.
There's no need to be embarrassed, Marty. In fact, here, tell you what. Have yourself a lucky strike. It'll help you grow.
Thanks, Pop.
No worries. Now, as I was saying, there's no need to be embarrassed. It just means that you're becoming a man. With these changes, you're probably going to start developing certain urges, we'll say. And they're perfectly normal. Let me tell you that right now. That's why I got you this. This magazine will sum it all up for you here. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, Marty. And let me tell you, whatever you do with it, it's perfectly normal. All right? So you enjoy that.
Gee willikers.
Oh, and don't let your mother find it.
No way.
Who is it?
It's me, Sport. Tanner, do you mind if I come in for a moment? I just want to have a word.
It's your house, man. Whatever.
Now, there comes a certain point in every young man's life when his body starts to go through some changes.
God, you're totally weirding me out, man.
It's nothing to be weirded out by. You're just becoming a man, and you've probably got some questions, and You're most certainly feeling some urges. It's perfectly normal. So, I'm gonna leave you with this VHS. Whatever you decide to do with that VHS is perfectly normal.
Is this a flick? That's awesome.
Just don't tell your mother, okay?
Yeah, no problem, man.
Who is it?
It's me, big guy.
Obviously.
I was just wondering if I could come in and talk to you for a second.
Sure, no problem. Just make it quick.
Okay, buddy, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just wanted to talk about, well, as you get older, you may find that your body is experiencing certain changes. And I just want you to know that if you have any questions about that.
Yeah, Dad. That's what Wikipedia is for.
Well, now, I don't want you to feel embarrassed about this,
I don't.
It's just that you're becoming a man, and as you become a man, you start to experience certain urges, and I brought you something to maybe help with those urges. Do you know what this is?
Jeez, Dad, a DVD. It's not even Blu-ray. Talk about being in the wrong millennium. Besides, I already got that one downloaded in my porn cloud. I'd stream it if someone wasn't such a cheap ass and get me some fiber optic.
Now, you listen here, mister. Really?
Here, let me show ya.
Wow. So you can just search by category or whatever you're into?
Yeah, where have you been?
Well, look what she's doing, man. Her mother doesn't do that. I'm sorry, it's just, I don't even know how you do that.
There. I just sent a link to your phone. That'll explain how to get into this in great detail, okay?
Oh, thanks, buddy. Well, I guess it looks like you have everything taken care of here, so I'll just be moseying on out. I guess you don't need this, do you?
No.
Okay, you keep up the good work, okay, buddy?
Yeah. Oh, Dad.
Yeah?
Don't tell Mom about this.
Of course. And I'll get us that fiber optic.
And Dad?
Yeah?
Delete your browser history.
Oh, of course.
There you go, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
No problem. You have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
Cup of coffee, please. Whatever you call a large here.
We call it a large, sir.
Of course you do.
And that'll be $4.50, sir.
Reasonable. Yep.
And there you go.
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't think you noticed, but this cup isn't even half full.
Yes, I can clearly see that it isn't.
Well, could you fill it up, please?
Well, sir, we generally leave room in our coffee cups so customers can have their own cream and sugar.
But then there'd be more cream than coffee in this cup.
Well, sir, who am I to say how much cream you would like in your coffee?
Yes, but it occurs to me that the standard would be, when I ask for a cup of coffee, you would give me a full cup of coffee. And if I didn't want a full cup of coffee, then I would ask for more room.
I'm sorry, sir, I can't do that.
You can't do what?
It's against our policy, sir.
What do you mean it's against policy?
See, you would have to specify during the transaction that you would like no room in your coffee. And I'm afraid that I cannot correct that after the fact.
That's ridiculous.
Sir, we have policies in place to ensure quality assurance and that all orders are made correctly.
All I want is a full cup of coffee. Why don't you get me a full cup of coffee?
Well, sir, we do have a suggestion box if you'd like to leave your...
I suggest you go get your manager right now.
Okay, sir. Just one moment, please.
Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
Yes, well, I ordered a cup of coffee and I didn't get a full cup.
Well, did you ask for no room, sir?
No, but why would I? I mean, never mind. Could you just fill it up, please?
I'm afraid I'm not authorized to do that, sir. I'm sorry.
You're the manager. Why not?
Well, there's quality assurance protocol ensuring order accuracy, and I believe you said that you didn't specify no room, and you could conceivably assume that would mean that the cup's not full, and then if I fill the cup and you burn your hand, well, I'd be legally liable.
No, you wouldn't. I'm a lawyer, and that's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Our policy states otherwise, sir. You could fill out the waiver form.
Okay, get me the form. Jesus Christ, just get me the form.
I'm afraid the form's only available online, sir.
What's the website?
www.coffeepeeps.com.
This is ridiculous. All I want is the full cup of coffee that I paid for. What does a guy have to do to get a cup of coffee around here? There, done. Fill it up.
Okay, but you see, sir, I'd actually have to have the physical form. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait 24 hours. Our service website would then approve it, and I'd be able to fill your cup of coffee.
This makes no sense.
Well, sir, we do have a suggestion box.
You know what? I'm done. The hell with the suggestion box, and the hell with you. I'm gone.
Well, don't forget to go online and fill out our promo code, and then between 2 and 2:05 p.m. on Friday, you can get a free cup of coffee.
You, your promo code, free beverage, room for.
What a strange man.
Oh, careful. That's a full cup of coffee. You wouldn't want to get burned now, would you?
Silly me.
Whew. Ripped. I'm ripped. I am ripped. I'm ripped.
He's ripped.